Nihalolvio, said, Malcry roaches.
Hello, hello, and welcome to part two of A Date with Death. Here, we have an ad starting soon. I'm gonna snooze it. So at least you gotta, like, hang out for a bit before an ad gets thrown in your face. But yes, thank you. Welcome. Amir, I like your little roach guy. Kind of terrifying, but I love it. today we are gonna try to romance the hell out of this little... I don't even know if he's tsundere. It's a little bratty death boy. And I'm very excited, because, I don't know, something about the dialogue is just so natural. And I'm a big sucker for good character interactions. You know? Like, it doesn't need plot. If the characters are written well enough, they'll carry the game. So, new stream stuff. I added my new sub badges. If any subs come and talk, you'll see them. Or you sub. I don't know. You know what I mean. They'll show up eventually. But yes. I was trying to add something else, but it was confusing and involves me watching a lot of tutorials. So that'll be next week thing. But I'm trying to get more more fun redeems and stuff, like, you know, bonks and cute stuff like that interact with me more. Like my model, instead of just like sound or fake things. Well, not like fake things, you know what I mean. I want more stuff that involves you guys with, like, actively just having stuff happen on stream. I can't say words. Okay, let's just do this game, where I'm gonna have to read a lot. And say so many words.
Miha Lolvio said, throw things at you.
Yes, exactly. I think that's like its own program, though. Like, you need a whole program for just throwing things. But I will do it. I'll do it for you guys. Okay. I don't know. I need to give him a new voice. I was giving him, like, the nasaliest trash voice before. I'll give him, like, a cutie voice. Anyway. Oh, it's me. Anyway. So you really just made up this whole program yourself? Like I have already said, yes. How? I'm just gonna keep changing his voice until I like it. We'll deal with it. How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand at all. Trust me. Not that I'd tell you how, anyway. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. A tutorial? Like a video on programming? Wow, I was just talking about this, and then I feel like I'm getting shamed. Yeah? I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate you with. And what exactly does this list say, dare I ask? Annoying, creepy, weird, kind of cute, very resourceful. Creepy, weird, weird again, weird for the third time, just because why not? I like that one. Annoying, creepy, weird, weird again, weird for a third time, just because why not? These are all negative traits. I think they capture you quite well. None of them miss the mark. They all miss the mark. Where's sexy, handsome? And what about my devilish charm? You could have at least mentioned my fantastic wit. My bad. I must have missed those ones off somehow. What? Missed those ones off? That doesn't make sense. It is your bad, yes. Revise your list. I have revised it, and I have decided to not change it. That's bullshit. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? What are you on about? I hope he's talking about the axolotl. It's so cute. Oh, yes. That plushie on your bed. It's so cute. What? How does he do this? I still don't understand how he talks and texts at the same time magically. Oh no. OMG, it's so cute. You did not see that. Not a word about it. Do you understand? Oh, it disappeared. What? How did you move that so fast? Bring it back. It's adorable. What's its name? Why the hell would I give him a name? Oh, a he? Ah, shit. Grim has a little plushie. How adorable. Stop talking. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. How about... No. Oh, I've got the perfect name. His name is Azrael. Of course it is. I should have seen this coming. Obviously I would call him that. You need but glance at him and he strikes fear into your heart. I like how he's still blushing. He's like, yes, this is a perfectly reasonable name, but I'm embarrassed about it anyways. The Angel of Death. Of course you would name him Azrael. It is much better than any of the good, god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something positively devious. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion this is, duty calls. Oh, what is that? Oh. What in the hell was that? Maybe it's his, like, work phone. Isn't it a bit too late to go off to work? Mortal death can call at any time. Talk later, little human. See you, Grim. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Fenry. Claiming your life belongs to me only. Is that the end of day 2? Or 3? Or whatever day we're on? Nope. Is he not responding? That almost sounded romantic. Oh. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Fenry. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. Oh, I guess that was the end of day 2. Okay. I think there's 7 days. Ooh, a new item. We'll have to check it out. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. I want to keep walking. I'm going to ignore it and keep walking. You keep walking at a leisurely pace for a reason even you don't understand. You hear a crumbling, collapsing crash, and watch as the truck falls down into a sinkhole that appeared out of nowhere. Strange. But luckily you are unscathed. Let's pet the snake. Let's pet Laura. You pull out your snake's favorite knitted tunnel and place it on the bed next to her. She instantly slithers in. You knitted it yourself. You're pretty good at knitting and crochet. This is a lie. I am so good at, like, all crafts except for knitting and crochet. I cannot. I tried crochet. Okay, so I got a Star Wars crochet kit. And you know what? I'm like, you know what? First thing I'm going to crochet, amigurumi. Oh my god. Spooky. How dare you kill Cauldra? But anyways, yeah, I got a little crochet kit, and it was supposed to make a little Star Wars crochet, so I tried making a little Yoda. It did not work.
Said, Wahaha.
No violence. I'll take away your points. I think I can do that. But no, it's fine. Cauldra, get revenge. This is an even exchange. Oh my gosh, Mir, you have so many points. Good. Everyone, destroy. Revenge. I still love the Togemon. Togemon just yeeted that Guillaumon. I'm pretty sure one of them makes you explode. I think if you do exclamation point firework, your avatar just explodes. It's really funny. You're pretty good at knitting and crochet, and you make a lot of things for Aura to play with. Oh my gosh, this is a brawl. I think there's like a dual setting. I don't know if I have it turned on though. I'm just punt that. Yep. He's like a football. You're happy to have a good use of your skills.
NOPE too spooky. Said, sounds like it's time for a battle royale.
I'm pretty sure it's exclamation point battle. This is just the prep. You're just one-on-one fighting each other. I think it's either exclamation point battle royale or battle. I think I had both set up. Like, either way, it'll do it. You spend a while playing with Aura before putting the tunnel away. Oh, I need to overhear my neighbors. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Luckily, you bought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps now is a good chance to hear more from your mysterious neighbors. Oh, I really don't remember what voices I gave them, but that's okay. Oh, hey, Dehydrated Plant, you have one of my new subscriber thingies. Sling? What is sling? Hey, you said like a little hop. Oh, I don't know that one. Sling 100. Spooky, you don't have one of my subscriber things. Oh, it's because you did it through Prime. Got it. I don't know how this works. I'm trying to understand. Okay. You hit...
NOPE too spooky. Said, new
I don't know. That's what it says.
Said, Diafe one question. NOPE too spooky. Said, I used my Prime on a different channel. Miha Lolvio. Said, first takes the logo.
Oh, got it.
NOPE too spooky. Said, it JSUT
Listen,
shows the Prime logo.
I'm a noob.
I do have Prime A Gaming.
Well, I guess because you were the first one, you gotta be... You're too fancy. What? Don't call me a hoe on my own channel. At least do the drink water, slut.
Said, I am broke.
You're not broke. You've got my cute new fire emote thing. Obviously, Spooky's just my sugar daddy. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside of your apartment. Also, I'm learning. I'm still learning. I don't know what things mean. I usually watch other streamers on my phone, and you can't really, it's harder to, click on what all of the logos mean. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the hall. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There is a pause as, you assume, the person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I feel like this is another, Reaper. Where is your guys' battle? I'm making a battle. I'm doing a battle. There we go.
Dia Fenry said, the Battle Royale is starting.
Oh, I'm a subscriber to my own channel? Fancy. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Oh god, it goes lower. Let me just have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but give me a little longer. What if I win? Is it bad if I win my own battle royale? Sorry, I got distracted by the avatars. You hear a sigh as the footsteps begin again. One of the two people on that call hung up. Oh, I won.
Said, go plant, go.
I feel like I shouldn't be able to win my own thing.
Henry has won the battle royale, 500 gold.
I wonder if I can just give everyone points for that.
Dehydrated plant said, rig.
Here, how do I do this? I just do add points to everyone.
Dehydrated plant.
I'm working on it.
The refs were bored.
Here, I'll just...
NOPE too spooky. Said, rig.
Here, add points for added plant. I'll give everyone 200. Did I do that right? Okay. Add points. Everyone that was in the fight gets 200 because it was rigged. Add points. Who else is... How do I spell... I don't know how to spell people's things.
NOPE too spooky. Said, when Frenry wins, we all win, yay.
Yes. Everyone wins. and I think it's just Cauldra. How do I spell? Oh wow, it's right in front of my face. I wish there was like an easier way to do this. I need a hotkey to just give people points. Be like, bam. There we go. Everyone gets points. I think it gives... I think it how many should it give me for winning?
NOPE too spooky. Said,
oh, 500.
KUWQPLR. NOPE too spooky.
Cauldra.
Said, Cauldra.
You're so good at English, Spooky. Obviously. I like how there's an @ sign. You hear a sigh as the footsteps begin again. One of the two people on that call hung up, and you think it was probably the other person.
NOPE too spooky. Said,
Thumbs up.
IFA 1 thumbs up.
You then hear a knock. Oh, I have an animated emote. I have a single one. I've got some in the works, but I have one that got approved and is usable for subscribers. If anyone noticed, yeah, I don't know. Words. You then hear a knock. It almost makes you jump. But it's next door. What? I didn't hear it. What in the hell?
NOPE too
There it is.
Said,
There's a bonk. There's supposed to be a bonk noise.
Diaphay 1 loading, Diaphay 1 loading.
Sorry, Cauldra, that did not work.
NOPE too spooky.
I will fix it for
It's so
tomorrow.
cute.
Thank you! One of my friend's partners drew it. But yeah, I'm excited for the ones that are in the works that should be here next week, maybe. And I want to draw some more, like, static ones for the various, because you can have, like, I don't know, there's, like, tiers and tiers of them that you can have. So yeah, I've got some other ones. Gonna try to whip up this weekend. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you a little of a warm summer breeze. You're early. The deeper voice, I think I had her like with some terrifying voice before. The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. Ha 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 ha. So you're just after my cookies? You caught me, sorry. Come in. We can eat some before you go. Luckily I saved you a couple, huh? The voice then becomes muffled as the door closes. That seems to be all you'll hear for today. So I think that, I can't remember if that bonk one, wow, it's bugging me now. So I can't remember if that bonk one is the thing I just tried to install and it failed, or if it was like a sound effect one, but I will fix it. Either way, it's getting fixed. What is it? Oh, I can read some other trauma on a bookshelf. Oh. Diary 1. Dear Diaries. Did you know I turned 8 today? I guess it's a kid then? Okay. Dear Diaries. Did you know I turned 8 today? I guess you probably didn't, cause I didn't think diaries count as real people, so you probably can't know things I don't tell you. But now you know, so that's good, probably. Guess what? It snowed. And guess what again? That means I don't have school. Did you hear that? We don't have school. Yay! I have to wait for my present, apparently. I want to open them now. When am I ever going to get my presents? Okay, I'm going to make a snowman now. I wonder how a snowman gets a skeleton. They have skeletons, right? That'd be so cool. Okay, bye, Fenry. Oh, this is my diary? I was like, how did I get this 8-year-old's diary? That was sad. Oh, I have a plant? Oh, I should water my plant. It's probably sad. I didn't even know I had a plant. You give your little sprout a big drink of water. Though you don't speak sprout, it seems to say thank you. Is there anything else I can interact with that I have neglected? No, it's just renovate. Okay. Time to talk to the boy. Oh, wait, I was going to check the gallery because I unlocked something. Oh, he's so pretty. I feel like this makes me kind of want to do, like, fan art or, like, self-insert fan art for all the dating sim people I, like, date. So I'd have to do some for the pigeons and, like, some for the killers and now some for this one or one. Well, that one's so pretty. I don't know what I unlocked. I feel like this one, maybe. So cute. Gosh, I love these outfits. Okay. Isn't it just like chat room? This will begin the chat room. Proceed. Wait. Can I change the music? Rainy Garden Sakura. Sure. Alright. Okay, didn't I like paint something ugly last time? Oh, it's not that bad. I'm so Chad though. Okay. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent. Hello? I'll say, Steve. This just makes me want to send more messages. Warning. Warning. Error. System malfunction. Is he bad at coding? Force restart. This is what happens when you learn coding on YouTube. The screen for your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Did he give us a virus? With, like, his janky program? Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? Mood. You're waiting there for this, like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly, it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Nor following a single simple instruction? I swear, you don't listen purposefully. Well, yes. Hey, what? No, send that one. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. You are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? Is it not? I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Why did that happen? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me. Do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Why are you being extra edgy right now? Are you okay? Did you have like a bad hair day or something? It is nothing to worry about. What happened? What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Will you turn your camera on? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Wow. I don't know, read exclamations. Grim, stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. He's so sassy. Oh, your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. What if he like turns into something like cute, like when he needs to replenish his energy? That I can understand. You should eat something. I can replenish a little energy that way, but it's not enough. I just need to rebalance. It's nothing personal. Sorry. You're making me worry more. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. To rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. Not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let us resume via text. Okay. Oh. Questions. Questions upon questions. This will work better. Oh, he doesn't even have an icon. You are simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how could someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I am unsure. What are you talking about? You are an enigma to me. I am so confused right now. That is to be expected. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. Right? It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of a solid color. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. But the coloring is still solid, always. Ah. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? He's got some bad scoliosis going on there. Not scoliosis. No, it's not scoliosis. Jesus, what's the eye thing? I don't know. Astigmatism. Oh my god. Scoliosis for your eyes. What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen.
NOPE too spooky. Said, OMG, the ads in the bottom left are killing me, LMA.
They're so funny. When I played the first part of this game, I was like, could not pay attention to them. Like, they're wild. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. Also, if you think about the fact that he made this whole thing, that means he put those ads in there. He made this whole chat thing. Like I don't even know why I have all these, like, direct messages from people that aren't him either. If it's, like, he made this entire thing. Oh, look, my status is confused. I think I actually wrote that yesterday. Or the other day. Since we first spoke, I have been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Oh, what is mine like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broke it? A blood? What now? Judging by your lack of understanding, I'd say not. One cannot enter into a blood promise without understanding the consequences of breaking one. And since you show no understanding of what one even is... Grim, I literally have no clue what all of this is even about. Blood promises and curses. That stuff is out of fantasy books. Not real life. That is entirely untrue. You just haven't lived a life where you haven't witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try. I suppose it will have to do. So what is this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. What? What? Since that was my honest reaction. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but you've just gotten a buttload stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. How do I look into his eyes? Like, over this. I don't get it. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to the soul, to one soul. And it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. Yo, what? Is this like a demonic possession? Truthfully, I suppose so, yes. They are quite similar. That's comforting.
NOPE too spooky. Said. Hot.
Ooh, the Grim Reaper wants to possess me so that we can see eye to eye, and then he'll take my soul. Wow. There's a first time for everything, I guess. We must be kinky. Seems kind of into it. Let's say you're not lying. What will happen to me? Nothing bad will happen unless you resist me once a connection is made. And if I do resist? Your mind will simply break apart and fracture. I am stronger, and your mind will not be able to fight back against me. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore. No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind... Boom, demon time. Hey, I like the way we think. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I am doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any Underworld rules or anything then? Are you not going to answer me? Shall we begin? Oh, okay. I guess it is breaking Underworld rules. Still no camera? Really? Ugh, I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? Why didn't he want to show himself? He looks fine. You don't look very hurt. What? You said, it is not something visible to the eye, nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I'll say, I won't worry otherwise. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection join anything not wait then? You know, until you've recovered. Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. So this not Oh, what? Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. Well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you? Just... Yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my consciousness will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. I forgot why he was doing this, honestly. I think he was like, so you can see the way I see the world. You aren't gonna make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which means... 9 hells! You ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I am going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it. Surely you could have phrased that a little better. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you wanna, kill me... how do I know this isn't a trick? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. It's a little hard to trust that. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Fine, I believe you. Well, are you prepared? Come at me, Grim. Stay still and prepare yourself. Nearly there. Just staring deeply into each other's eyes. Grim? Shh, don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am. There you are. Oh. Yet, something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all of your wiggling. What the... You... How is this possible? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious this whole time? You're... actually the Grim Reaper? Yes. I told you, now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Wow, I could not read that. Nothing new there. As I have been telling you this entire time, I am always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? The connection. I feel it. Like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscience into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could, technically, see through your eyes. That makes absolutely no sense. It makes perfect sense. Grim? Yes. If I accidentally... You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. Ooh. If you say so. You disagree? Not exactly. I do feel like we're suited for each other, like you said. I'm just unsure about what it means to be suited to death, literally. I also don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. Oh yeah, it's a huge bridge. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours, and the other side is mine. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. What do I do? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. What happens if I let go? Then you can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. Okay, let's try to avoid that then. Do not let go, for crying out loud. Gotcha, don't let go. What would happen to you, though? Like hypothetically. I would pull out of your mind. No doubt pulling parts of you out while I do so. I'll hold on tight. Good choice. Whew. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll be as cool as a cucumber. I cannot read that. A particularly cool one. Shh. Close your eyes. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. Ooh. It's like heartbeat noises. Huh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. She's just making a bunch of comments. Quiet. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. How do you feel? Strange. That is normal. Now let us take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How could that? Wait a second. I can hear you. In my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. It's a little weird. There are worse voices to hear in your head, I'm sure. Like your own. You should be thankful that you are graced with mine. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you that I could see it before, too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels... sparse? Not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. And pretty, come on. I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway. It's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can say I know what it means. Oh, I can't say I know what it means. Oh my god, that frown is so cute. It's just like... What? Calling it, I'm not gonna say he's got an ugly face. I'll say built up. I don't know what that means, but it's less mean. You look kinda built up right now. What do you mean? They have... Oh my god. I was thinking he needs a shit. They have pills to help you clear out the old pipes, you know. What the? My pipes are just fine, thank you. Fine. But what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. Right, you don't like the light, do you? Do you sparkle in the sunlight like that vampire from that movie? What? No. It's just... It hurts my eyes to look too closely. That's all. This is the second dating sim in a row that's had some sort of Twilight reference, and I'm here for it. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Be careful not to damage your eyes, then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice. Except I must look closely if I am to work out exactly what is wrong with you. But it hurts you. That makes me feel kinda bad. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes. Souls can shine or glow, like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. What? I didn't mean... I meant my eyes, my eyes! Oh, that was a response to that. Oh, God. I don't like this double chatting at the same time. My brain cannot process all of it. But, Chris doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate. Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? Hello? Open. He just looks so distressed all the time. Give me the diagnosis, Doc. In all of my years, I've never seen anything like this before. What is it? It's you. Me. Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy. You don't mind. I do kind of enjoy it. Alright. I am the best of the best. What? There is no one better on the plane or mine, on your plane or mine than I am. Everything people should strive to be. Steve at it again. I like the positivity. It is an undisputable fact. Yet, I can't make sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best, then. Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Ouch. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now... Now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Maybe it's like a shield? Is there something you need protection from? Well, you? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. Oh gosh. Give me a sec. I need to hydrate. I am still not at my full strength. And I believe you, for now. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras. And then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I can understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I love the little tongue. It's so cute. I know, I know that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Huh. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. Or beg. Do I really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to know... Maybe if you begged me first. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest. And I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Do you think you could perhaps be a workaholic? My well-being comes secondary to responsibility. But thank you. I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper? That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but... You're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. That's exactly what a liar would say. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? What? And what if I said yes? I've got you wrapped around my finger, little mortal. And what if I said I didn't mind that? I would say that you were making a mistake, obviously. The only place I will lead you to is your doom. Remember that. I like both these options. As long as that comes after me being wrapped around your... I'll do the first one. Well, as long as that comes after me being wrapped around your finger, that is. You should watch what you say. It could be misunderstood. Either way, you could not handle being wrapped around me for long. We shall see. In your dreams, sunshine. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night-night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. Do I even have friends, honestly? We have talked to nobody besides him. If I find out that you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? And, maybe I just like pushing your buttons. I like that one. Maybe I just like pushing your buttons. You are truly infuriating.
Too spooky. Said. Immediately tells everyone.
Everyone, as in my snake on my bed, Aura, and my plant. That's everyone. Or these people that don't actually exist. Witch, Cat Lounge, VT, Bluebird, Baby Deer.
Too spooky. Said. Trying to date Tay Grim Reaper clearly have a death wish.
Yeah. A wish for death to do things to me.
NOPE too spooky.
The Death OC.
Said. Wish for the death I see.
The way he says it. That does not roll off the tongue.
You are truly infuriating.
Thank you. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile picture to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass.
I do not see what is funny about it. I do not want to be contacted.
Ooh.
A solid black picture seemed to convey that.
It definitely did, LMAO.
I feel you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened.
Oh, hey, my timer actually worked. It was not working before, and I had to change it. Nice to know you care.
Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way.
Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time.
I will take it eventually.
My heart?
Your heart, your soul, you entirely.
That's a bold claim.
No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine.
Yes, day 3. Ooh, new items added to gallery, except it doesn't tell me which ones are new. So, we just kind of wing it. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work, unable to be productive. How could you be? Oh, how could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy. You decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out from their apartment to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Oh, little Aura. Here we can clean out Aura's enclosure. You spend the better part of the night cleaning out Aura's enclosure. You remove all of the bowls, accessories, and bedding first, cleaning them out as you go. Then wash out the enclosure with hot, soapy water. It's a bit of work, but you're pretty used to it, seeing as you do a big clean once a week. No one said having a pet snake was easy. So cute. Where's my plant? I need to water my plant. Water the plant. Your little sprout has grown some leaves. You can't help but feel proud as you give it a big drink of water. I feel like it could have gotten bigger, but I forgot to water it the first day because I did not know it was there. Okay. Obviously, we have to listen to the neighbors. You put your ear to the door, listening closely. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear better from your window. Sure, always eavesdrop. You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment, being alive truly is worth it. Then you hear 2 voices from next door. One light and airy, and another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky... Ooh, I'm like burping so much. Happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. Who do I care about? Who? Do I have a family? These are the real questions. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. It is very beautiful. The deeper voice answers. Oh, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes. As long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny. The 2 voices go quiet for a moment,
and you feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you and I were always meant to meet. But I... Oh. I guess that's the deep voice. I don't know. But The voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay away, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I'd better head off. The voices slowly fade, and soon enough you hear your neighbor's door open then close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings, the budding feelings. Woo, I accidentally clicked something. Woo, well, I mean, I guess save, even though I'm in the middle of talking. Oh, the budding feelings within your chest. Okay, let's read another book. Hopefully it's not my diary again. Oh, Rovari. Is it a poem? Okay. You are akin to the moon, and the stars and the oceans, boundless and free, shining and deep. You illuminate the darkness and cradle the light. You rise and fall and follow your own path through the night. With a bottomless heart, you help those in need, even when such actions may cause you to bleed. So shine brightly and embrace the unknown, for in that magic you find your own. Roverie. It's like maybe like reverie, but like fancier. Okay, a laptop. Let's see if I can figure out what is the new gallery art. Okay, so remember that one. Oh, these two. Cute. Like candy chibis. Seems like a your character here situation. Maybe I can like do your character here with that. We've got so many more. No, this is the sketch of his room. I like the freaking axolotl. Oh hey, it's showing like the process. That's cool. I just cute. Okay, let's chat to the boy. So, am I on day 4? Ooh, more than halfway. Any news, Grim? Too busy to talk to me, huh? I can be a patient person, but I'm really curious. Oh my gosh. Oogie changed his icon. It says Azrael is the cutest. You, patient, hilarious mortal. I bet you have been sitting there waiting for me all day. I do work, you know. But, yeah, kinda. I'd say that is me being extremely patient anyway. Not patient enough to not send me 5 messages, nagging me. Oh, please, that's hardly nagging. If you want me to nag you, I can. Do not, please. The less you say, the happier I'll be. We both know that's not true. I don't know what you're talking about. You love talking to me. I think you are grossly overestimating my feelings on the matter. Sounds like a roundabout way of agreeing with me. You always say I'm sitting around waiting to talk to you. But I bet that's what you do. Do you think I'm not busy enough, you know, doing my job? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I feel like you're not even trying to take my soul. I'm trying my hardest. You're making me cry. Does Pookie need a little cuddle? Pookie, whatever that means, needs a little soul, actually. Is that asking for so much?
Sorry, I'm a little attached to it. More importantly, you were going to tell me about it. So...
You are so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is a 110% something wrong with you.
Wow, you just came out and said it.
You wanted to know, so I told you. Simple as that.
You could say it a little more nicely.
How else would I tell you? There is literally something wrong with you. You are abnormal. An abnormal mortal.
The boy becomes the Boyd.
Sometimes in life, it is just better to say things how they are.
Don't you mean in death? Since when are you a spokesperson on the living?
You are still living, are you not?
Oh my gosh, this ad, Cooking with Cat Boys. I really hope so. You don't think I'm some mutant superhuman, do you?
I absolutely do not. Whew. Well, how do I put this lightly?
Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? The frickin'... Oh.
I am about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice.
Grim being nice? What has the world come to?
Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad.
So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die.
No, you are not dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news.
It's worse than dying.
What? Just let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay?
My soul? Is it broken?
I wouldn't say broken exactly.
Then what exactly is wrong with it? Come on, tell me.
You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That is all I have that is all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may or may not tell you more.
Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease.
You aren't dying. I told you so much, as much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if anything. Oh my god, I'm so tongue twisty today. Blah, blah, blah. I forgot to do my reading warm up. The red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. I can't think of any more at the moment, but I know there's a bunch. Also, you don't have broken soul disease. That's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from my ridiculous mortal.
You're mortal?
That is correct. You are a mortal under my watch.
You're sweeping me off my feet here, Grimmy. You're my guardian angel.
I can see how you would mistake me for an angel, yes. But please, don't forget I am planning your demise.
A devil in disguise as an angel? It's a little poetic.
Or a little stupid. I am neither an angel nor a devil. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me. And they smell.
How do I know you don't smell?
I suppose you must take my word for it.
Or you could come prove it.
Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself soon enough, when I come for your life.
You started off so well there for a second. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it'd smell kind of bad.
Huh? How and why would it smell bad?
It sounds earthy and rotting.
I do not smell earthy and rotting.
You should work on that description of your scent some more. Anyway, this is all totally beside the point.
Hilo live? Like Hollow live?
I'm freaking out about my broken soul disease here.
There is no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business.
Just go about my business.
That's what I said. Congratulations on your elementary level of reading.
God, he's so sassy all the time. Is that really safe? What if I do something that puts my soul in danger?
You didn't even know something was wrong with it until like 2 minutes ago. You have survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual.
I suppose that makes sense.
Obviously, I said it after all.
Your smug little attitude is annoying, but makes me a little less stressed somehow.
To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best.
You're capable of making jokes, Grim.
Of course I am capable of something as simple as a joke. Do you take me for a fool?
I'm not going to answer that. So you think you know what's best for me?
Yes.
The guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Uh-huh, right.
Thank you for agreeing so readily.
That wasn't me agreeing.
Sounded like agreement to me.
You're totally twisting the meaning of my words.
You literally said, the guy that is trying to kill me knows best for me. Uh-huh, right.
Too spooky. Said, definitely agreement.
I feel like Death has a touch of the tism. He's giving me the vibes. Oh my gosh. How are you guys getting this much drachma? Wild.
That is an agreement.
Ugh. You're such a handful.
Thank you.
All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today?
Do not concern yourself with my welfare.
Why not? Am I not allowed to feel worried?
Why bother feeling worried?
Why would I not?
Because it is entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think of a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession.
You're being edgy again.
I am simply being myself.
Yeah, edgy. You've got 3 days left, not including today. Have you even been trying?
None of your business.
I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later.
It is a rather pressing issue, you know.
As is your health.
Fine. But if you're really that curious, I am feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new.
Well, sounds like good news to me.
It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how.
Maybe my presence is healing for you. Heart.
If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness.
You say that, but I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell anyway?
My soul was becoming unbalanced.
A soul can do that?
Usually, no. But for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential.
What happens if you don't keep it balanced?
You die.
Wait, you're not already dead?
Why would you assume I'm dead?
I just thought since you represent death and stuff.
My heart beats in my chest. That is proof I am alive.
Plus the blood rushes to your face when you blush. That's proof enough.
So, yes, I am alive. But my soul can still be affected by the taint or light.
The taint? The light?
You know too much already.
But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What? What is this ad? Premium penile enhancements? It's got like a steampunk dude? What? What does it matter if you tell me the truth?
I suppose. It may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it.
I'm good at listening.
Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul toward the darkness.
It sounds complicated.
My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all this time, after all.
At least you're okay now.
My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds.
Fantastic work on my part.
No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though.
Actually, I had a question. Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day?
Define strange.
There's a lot. Trains getting derailed?
Yes, that was me.
Why?
Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this. So why play dumb?
I just thought, a Grim Reaper would have cooler way to take someone's soul.
I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body.
Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course?
Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet, here you are.
Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead?
Yes,
Says who?
says me. And the list I have with your name on it.
Maybe it's someone else with the same name.
Do you think we do not account for that?
Knowing you, probably not. It would explain some things, wouldn't it?
It would. But it is not the case. You, Fenry, are the person I desire above all else.
Desire?
Yes, I desire your soul.
Is this a confession?
It's a confession that I want your soul. Further than that, I have no comment.
So... You're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways.
Yes,
Is that how you usually do things?
of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push.
Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push?
No, it is just you. It has always been just you.
Well, don't I feel special?
You should. You are the only human to capture my attention like so.
Really?
Yes. You are a troublesome mortal, but you are special. In ways neither of us understand. But still, I will win this competition, and I will claim your soul. Even if it kills me in the process.
Oh, he's got a little emote. That's cute. Wait a second. What is that?
It's me.
And here I thought it was supposed to be me. Obviously it's you. Where did it come from?
I sent it.
Did you draw it yourself?
What? Do I look like I... Oh, wow, I don't know. I was doing some weird accent there. Do I look like I would have time to draw?
You have time to message me.
That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist.
You commissioned someone?
Yes. Do you see the likeness?
It's cute.
Usually I would argue. However, in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tip the artist, as they did a good job.
Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself?
How else would they capture my likeness?
It's not against your Grim Reaper rules.
Whether it is or does not, or whether it is or not,
No, does not matter. So it is.
perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary.
Are you bending the rules by talking to me?
You are clever, Fenry. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek.
Breaking all the rules for me then, huh?
For you, don't be ridiculous. I have broken them only for myself.
Wow, breaking my heart over here.
Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true.
So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more?
I have received a few, depicting a wide range of emotions.
Whoa. Did you pose when you took the photos?
Naturally, how else would the mortal have been able to capture my such beauty?
Fantastic. They truly got your good side. But wait a second.
What? What are you so excited about?
You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me.
Why would I send that to you?
You do remember that I work as an artist full-time, right? I could have drawn it for you. For free, even. Definitely not trying to convince you not to take my soul here.
I would not ask that of you. Even a mortal deserves to be paid for labor.
Oh, that's surprising coming from you. Still, my talents are at your command. Yeah, didn't you see that great, MS Paint drawing I did?
I will keep it in mind for the next time I need an artist. If there is a next time in the few days you have left on this plane of existence.
So, can I see the photo?
Why?
I'll say, your little pouty blush. Cute. Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Why is he gonna pout in the friggin' video?
You are getting rather demanding, mortal.
Start pouting, pretty boy.
Excuse me? What are you talking about? I want to see you pout.
Go on, pout already.
What? No.
Then send me the picture instead.
I will not.
Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad.
You called me for this. You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout.
It's very important.
This is a pointless waste of time.
I see I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim.
This is so stupid. Ugh.
What? I said pout, not look surprised.
Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, aren't you?
I'm always insistent about things I want.
Of all the things you could want, you chose that?
Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything?
You're so...
Wait. Something other than my soul.
Well, a holiday, I suppose? A holiday? That is what it is called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements.
Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday.
I have had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation.
That can't be true.
I've told you I cannot lie.
You cannot? Or you will not?
I cannot. I am not able to. What part of that don't you understand?
Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing?
It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie.
Whoa, okay. Like, actually?
Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself?
Don't smile like that.
Don't even think about using this to your advantage.
You can't stop me. This is going to be fun.
You know I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. This seems like some Fae bullshit.
Where to start, where to start?
Do you believe in love at first sight? What, you want to play 20 questions now?
So is that a yes or a no?
No.
Do you cuddle Azrael in bed?
What? Why would you care?
Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim?
Let's talk about something else.
You do! No answer is still an answer. Is that the pouty face? That's so cute.
Well,
Yes?
he's cute, so...
Ah, adorable.
Get lost.
So, pineapple on pizza.
Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza.
Yes, a man after my own heart. Hawaiian pizza stand. There we go. Finally, someone that sees sense. I knew you were a smart man.
Glad you recognize it.
Then... Do you think I'm cute?
I pass.
You can't pass.
I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer.
Then do you think I'm handsome?
Oh, for the love of...
So, no.
I didn't say that, did I?
Ha! Got you. Do you think about me often?
You are all I think about right now, mortal. And it is aggravating.
Have you ever been in love?
I do not think so.
You don't think so?
I have simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I am too busy, and... Love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before.
Do you wish you could?
Fall in love? Why?
For the happiness it brings?
Why do I need somebody else to be happy?
That's a good point. Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely.
Lonely, huh? You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a reaper.
That's sad, actually.
You can think what you wish of me.
Neither a yes or a no, I see.
You may take of it what you wish.
All right then. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone?
No, I have not been in love and would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you?
Me?
No, the other person I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal.
Say sorry, Grim. Sorry, Grim, I don't kiss and tell.
You can just say yes, you know. Interesting.
Then have you?
Nope, it's still my turn, Fenry.
I thought this was an infantile game.
It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid?
Afraid of what?
Of me.
No, why would I be?
You should be.
Well, I'm not.
You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine.
I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that has ever happened to me.
You're full of life, Fenry. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure.
Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name?
I told you that information is classified.
Really? I thought you were...
Lying? No, Fenry.
So you won't tell me?
No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today?
Unusual? How so?
Just anything off.
Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do?
What makes you think I've done something?
Well, have you?
Intentionally, no.
Grim?
You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Whoopsies. Tee-hee.
Tee-hee? You what?
A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Yes, sorry.
How about you take it back? Don't you, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me?
I have absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much.
Then take it back already.
I cannot. It's too risky.
So I just live with you spying on me forever.
There won't be spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that.
Well, that's certainly reassuring.
Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else.
I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy.
You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to be owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I'll own all of you. And that includes your soul. So are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal?
I might pass again, sorry. To be honest, I don't mind the idea, though. If anyone was going to lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you.
And why is that?
I kind of like you, for some reason. Yeah.
You mess with my mind and my heart.
Then it's working.
Honestly, being around you is very confusing. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate.
I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us having kind of shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod.
Yes, well, that's all well and good. But
I'm what?
You know what? I have something I need to do.
You can't just leave without telling me what you were going to say.
I can. I will. It's exactly what I plan to do.
Boo.
I am not scared. That was a poor attempt to frighten me.
Huh? No, I didn't mean.
You know what?
Fine. I'll get you next time.
Good night, sunshine. I enjoyed talking to you.
I did too. Oh god, I'll just say night. Night, Grim. Dang, we were like speeding through this game. Ooh, new item added to the gallery. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in at a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going for your usual store, and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. That seems like Sue the City situation. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. That's nice of him, I guess. Snake. I can take a photo. You quickly snap a picture of Aurora. Or Aura, not Aurora. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that doesn't matter. Her scales are shining especially bright today. Can I also pet her or check on her? Aura is out on your bed at the moment. You sit down next to her and think back on your history with pets. I'll say my first pet was a cat named Cleo. She was a very good cat and loved treats and sunbaking. You smile down at Aura. You're very happy to have her in your life. Earlier today, Aura was looking a little ill, but is totally peaked up after spending a little time around you. Strange. Water my plant. Even more leaves have appeared now. You water it generously and feel excited. This time, you didn't kill your plant instantly. Oh, that's too real. I am a plant murderer. Here, let's do the book first before we do the creeping on the people. Okay, affirmations. Oh man, what is this? Oh, okay. You are made of love. No amount of fear can dissolve that. No pain destroy it. No hatred diminish it. No anguish drown it. No loneliness replace it. You are kind and caring, and deserve happiness. You are love. You are capable of change, of growth. You deserve the life you deserve. A desire, woo. You are not your mistakes or failures. Wow, I cannot read this. And you are greater than the sum of your experiences. If you do not already know it, I hope you can come to love yourself, because you are everything. You are love. That was some, I don't know. I always feel like affirmation-y type shit just sounds like cult speak. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again? Always eavesdrop. I want to know their whole story. Putting your ear to the door, you hear a knock at the apartment next door to yours. There's a pause. 10 seconds go by. Then 30. Then it's been a minute before you even realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you in there? A deep voice starts, but it's much quieter than usual. Sorry for taking off like that last night. And for not answering your texts. That voice, which you've come to know as calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some time alone. Something's been on my mind, and I didn't want to burden you with it. I've never been good at talking about things. Not that you'd know that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you. Something I didn't want to share. But that's never gone well for either of us. So I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me, and I'll tell you everything. When you're ready, and only if you want to. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but that door never opens. And then the same voice rises for a final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right. Just this once. Footsteps. They're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step. And then all is quiet. Wow. There's so much drama happening. Okay, well, double A. Whew. Oh, wait. Did we get more gallery pictures? Oh, what? This is like a sexy pic. Got like a nip out. It looks very like new carnival. It says August 2023 Patreon NSFW preview. There's NSFW on this game? Oh, he changed his icon again.
Mortal, I have an important revelation, and that is that I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. 1. What is your favorite mortal color?
What's a mortal color?
2. The season in which you favor most. 3. What is your family status? 4. Names of any mortals who tickle your fancy. 5. Left or right side of the bed. Thank you. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Fenry, I request your presence. Hello?
Aw, did you miss me? Anyway, let me read all this. Are we playing 20 questions or something?
20? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5.
Technically, there are 8 questions there.
Just answer the first 5, mortal.
Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but your approach is wrong, as always.
Just answer the questions.
Fine, I'll work down your list. My favorite mortal color. Type in your favorite color. Okay. Red. Probably red then.
Okay, red. Got it. A fine color. Which season?
Fall.
I like the leaves, and I like spooky vibes, and I don't know. It's just a good time. And it's not like, yeah, not too hot, not too cold. Exactly.
Not too hot, not too cold. And the ground looks very pretty with all the leaves.
You like a season most because of the leaves?
Yeah, I guess so. It's a comfortable season. Oh, yes. Warm jumpers, hot chocolate, and books. You feel me?
Feel you? No. I can't say I do.
Why? Do you want to? I bet you thought of touching my hand or hugging me once or twice before. I don't usually like touching much, but with you...
You want my touch. The feel of my skin on yours.
The touch of death. I wouldn't mind it.
Well, if you were right here, there, I mean... what am I saying? What's wrong with me today?
I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind, like, at all. In fact, I quite like it. But, is that meant to be flirting?
What? Flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous.
Oh my god, I have, like, hiccups.
Wow.
Oh, wow, you're really wooing me right now.
Anyway, my questions. What about your family?
Want to meet the in-laws, want to meet my family. I don't really like talking about I was like, want to meet my family, do you?
Are they as enthusiastic as you?
I'm something of a black sheep in my family. Compared to me, you'd be able to deal with them easily.
Yes, well, you have provided good practice at being around mortals. Difficult mortals.
What did you want to know about them?
Do you have any family?
Of course I do. I see them pretty often. We're close. We don't live too far apart, so we catch up when we can.
That sounds Nice. Do you enjoy the proximity?
I do, actually. I'm really close with my family. I've been considering moving for a while, so I can have some more space.
Why would you need more space?
I mean, these are all pretty accurate. I like decorating. I want to decorate a whole house.
Huh. I suppose that makes sense. My abode is quite small, but I never thought of upgrading. I'm not sure it's an option.
Hey, you can come share a place with me. I don't need an entire house to myself.
Why would you want to live with me? Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me.
Do you hog the sheets? Snore super loud?
That is not what I meant at all. And no, I do neither of those things.
How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you.
Oh, grim we cannot be. You steal all the blankets and I was chilled to the bone.
And you snored so loudly I could not hear my own thoughts.
You have a vivid imagination. But no, I do not sleep with others. I do not like to share my own space.
So there's no way for me to convince you.
Why would you ever want to live with me? I will never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago.
Okay, that is a totally reasonable point to make. Very fair.
Exactly.
But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. Then we can revisit this.
You definitely will not, but sure.
Backtracking a few steps then. My family... I've got a mom and a dad, and they raised me together. I do not know. Oh, this one's fun. Apparently they were like academic rivals or something. A couple of incredibly smart yet stupid geniuses.
Sounds like something from one of your human stories.
Oh, Grimmy. What exactly have you been reading? Saucy enemies to lovers books?
What?
I feel like this is the kind of thing you only know about if you read them.
Well, I do not. You, on the other hand, obviously do.
Of course I do. Can you blame me? It's harmless fun, really.
Yeah, sure it is.
I could read you one if you wanted. I've been told that I have a good voice for audiobooks. Hey, mood. I'm literally doing like a reading thing next week, I think, at some point. I have not figured out what day yet, but we do one like a fake audiobook situation.
You want to read smut to me?
I'll pick out an extra saucy... Oh my god. I'll pick out an extra saucy scene and we can see if you blush.
I am not some mortal who is flustered by something as simple as words. If anyone will become flustered, it would be you. So, maybe you should read it to me. I'm suddenly very interested.
I'll just do exclamation points. Maybe it's a bad idea after all.
Seeing you shy, it gives me an interesting feeling. Perhaps I will invest in one of these books myself.
I can't wait to see which one you pick.
I will do some research.
I can give you some recommendations.
I feel like I've just learned a lot about you.
How about we go back to talking about family, huh?
Fine. Do you have any siblings?
I do, yeah. I have sisters. They're total nuisances. That just seems weird. They're total nuisances, but I love them. Do you have any siblings, Grim?
I do not. And thank the lords for that.
You do give only child vibes, so I'm not surprised.
How so?
It's just the way you act sometimes. You're disgusted at the idea of sharing. And sometimes you're kind of demanding.
I take what I want when I want it.
Yes, exactly.
It is my right as a reaper.
I bet if you had a sibling, they'd put you in your place.
I know my place.
Sure you do. So that's the family questions out of the way then. What's next?
I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy.
What exactly do you need that for?
I will have them taken care of.
I think my idea of taking care of and yours are probably very different.
Whatever do you mean?
What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely?
Their souls? No, that would go against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever.
Very ominous. I think I should keep these names to myself.
Tell me immediately.
I don't think so, mister.
What if I command you to tell me?
I would laugh at you for being edgy.
You should do as you're told. There is no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be.
You really are troublesome.
I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work.
How exactly do you expect them to interfere?
I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct?
I don't know if I should, I'll say no one. There's no one like that in my life, Grim.
Well, that makes my job a bit easier. I suppose no maiming will need to occur today.
Maiming?
Whoops, did I say that?
You really wouldn't do that, would you?
Who knows?
Why?
I am serious about my work. I do not want anyone getting in my way.
Even if there was someone special in my life? They wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper.
I don't share, Sunshine.
Share what?
You, obviously.
Luckily, there really is no one.
But why? Why is there no one else?
What do you mean?
Why do you not have someone? You are so...
So what?
Just... How could you not have a special person?
Are you asking me why I'm single right now?
Yes, I do not understand. You're... well... Never mind.
No, what were you going to say? I'm what?
Have you seen yourself?
Are you trying to insult or compliment me?
Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look?
No, you didn't.
I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you.
What is he, from the 1800s? Well, yes. I have dated before, but it's never been anything serious.
Their name?
Seriously?
Very.
We don't even talk anymore. You don't need to worry about them getting in the way of your reaping.
That is not the reason. It just annoys me.
That I've dated before? I was like 15, it hardly counts. We didn't even hold hands.
What a waste. Such a fool.
What?
Did they take you out to eat at fancy places? Buy you flowers?
No, we were practically kids.
What a disappointment. I would never be that disappointing.
He's going very hard on the romancy today. Oop.
Would you like that, though?
Fancy dates and flowers?
What else would I be speaking about?
I don't need over the top fancy. Flowers would be nice though. Is that cliche?
Is it not a basic part of courting? To give flowers? This mortal was truly an idiot.
And what about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you'd never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldlings take your fancy?
Underworldlings? No.
Then any mortals? Well...
And on to the final question, left or right side of the bed.
Nuh-uh, you haven't answered yet.
I choose to pass. Left or right side?
They're right.
Noted. Those were all the questions I had prepared.
So you gonna ask me again why it took so long to respond? Or whether I thought your approach to this game was wrong?
Fine. Answer them this time, then. Was my approach wrong?
It was cute in a weird way. The approach was fine, you just phrased things kind of strangely. Like you're interested, but don't want to seem too interested. You are so obvious sometimes, it's sweet.
Obvious? In what way?
Obviously really interested in getting to know me. Oh, also, you rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met.
I did not ramble then.
Oh, my mistake. I must be remembering wrong, huh?
You should see about getting your memory looked at. Maybe you were developing an issue. It could be quite serious.
Stop messing around. I don't have any memory issues. I was just being sarcastic.
You? Sarcastic? No, you would never.
Ha ha, very funny.
I am hilarious, yes. Thank you for noticing.
I'm still being sarcastic.
It seemed I was fooled this time.
That seems to happen a lot with you. Oh, Jesus, that jump scare call. Yes, is there something I can help you with, Little Reaper?
I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity.
Mean but fair.
You are the one spouting nonsense.
I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me all this time if you did. You just take my soul and be done with it. Right?
I'll take it when the time is right. There's nothing wrong with taking my time.
Someone's struggling. You appear to be running low on time, though. 2 days and then your soul is mine, remember?
That will not be happening. I do not struggle.
Oh. I'm still looking forward to our soul baby, by the way. Oh, I forgot about that.
You're still going on about that? It's not a thing. It'll never be a thing. It isn't happening.
We're gonna make it happen.
No.
Yes, yes, yes.
Say yes as many times as you want. It's still not happening.
I'll cherish it and raise it well.
I think I'm going to cry.
Well, you haven't taken my soul yet. So, I may as well mentally prepare for myself for the baby. You better help. He looks so sad about this. His face is just like, please no. You're a grumpy thing, but I know you'll be a good soul father.
If you stopped talking, you would improve as a person tenfold. Huh. That is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal?
Right now? Talking to you?
That much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you. You and your small brain.
It's very wrinkly, though. Why do you want to know?
Just answer the question.
Such a bossy boy.
Well?
For your 50 questions.
There wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting?
You're nearly 50 questions, I was. Well, not doing much, actually. Hanging out around my apartment. Aura was acting a little strange earlier. I thought she might be getting sick. But she perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence.
Maybe you do.
I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off.
You do?
Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation.
I see. And your plans for later?
Let's let me all go for a walk. Maybe I'll go for a walk or something? I do like walking in the park. Ooh, hot chocolates. Have one of those delicious hot chocolates. And that's only like a block or so down the road. Very convenient.
So you won't be out too long.
I'll probably go tomorrow. It's a little late now. But I shouldn't be long, unless I get lost somewhere along the way.
I'd like to think you will not.
Of course I won't. I was just pulling your leg.
Leave my legs out of this. I don't appreciate them being pulled.
Grim, you're so dumb.
I think I'm quite smart, actually. Anyway. Good, this works for me. Stay right there.
Huh? Is he gonna show up at my apartment? Oh, hey, Grim, what's going on? Did you accidentally hang up?
It was no accident.
Oh.
Just hold on a moment. Or a bit longer than that, maybe. Just wait.
And what exactly am I waiting for?
Just wait.
You step back from your computer. You're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again.
You spend a little time with Aura and check on the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you've become on talking to him. You lie back on your bed, staring up at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other.
5 days, jeez.
Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well that this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as it is
Oh my god, I cannot read. Blah, blah, blah.
As fun as it is talking to him, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call.
Sure. Welcome back.
Look up.
That's creepy.
You look up from your computer, out towards the night sky, and on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising you're sure you must be imagining it.
Oh, cute. You can fly. What the hell? What are you doing here?
Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say.
Grim?
Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. Huh. It's Casper. That's my real name.
His name is Casper. Casper.
Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost.
Maybe I have. I'll say a really pretty one.
I'm far from a ghost, Fenry.
Are you sure?
Certain.
So you admit you're pretty?
No. I'll admit you're cute, though.
Oh.
Which you should know to be truthful. Because as you know well, I cannot lie. Ah, am I flustering you? Your cheeks are so red.
Nope. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Ha, you look rather cute, don't you?
No.
Stop turning away. I'm trying to get a good look at you.
Ah.
There's no need to be shy anyway. You are cute. That is nothing to be shy about.
Just stop talking for a minute.
Nice to see you looking flustered for a change.
Graham.
Casper.
Casper, then.
Yes, mortal.
How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor.
You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily.
How are you even sitting, standing, whatever you're doing there?
I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can
literally see you on the other side of this window.
Congratulations. Would you like a reward? But you'll find I'm floating.
What the hell? Okay, I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today. I feel like I've been cheated out of some very important information about you. Since when can you fly?
Since always. Why do you act so surprised?
You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait, can't people see you?
You think I would be so careless?
No?
I've cast a glamour.
Silly me, of course. Obviously you've cast a glamour. Are you invisible then?
Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours.
So my neighbors aren't going to see a mysterious man floating outside my window?
If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven.
You should have picked a bat.
Why a bat?
Well, it's dark. Good camouflage.
Well, that's true. But it's leaning a little too vampire-y.
Ah, yes. Wouldn't want to be mistaken for a vampire.
Exactly. But I do need to know.
Yes? Oh, I think I messed up. How exactly did you find me?
You think I didn't know where you lived?
I never told you.
I know everything about you, Sunshine.
So I assume you've come to claim it. My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose.
No, I'm actually not here for that.
You aren't? I know you can't lie, but that sounds like a lie.
It's not.
I know. Did you just drop by to say hi, then?
No. I'm here because I have something, here with me, hidden. Something to give to you. Here.
Oh my gosh, you brought flowers. That's so cute. For me?
Is there anyone else here? Yes, you stupid mortal. You said you'd like some.
You got me flowers?
I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked ones that looked like you. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find.
Oh my god, this is so cute. He's so cute. What the heck? Casper.
Yes, mortal?
It really means a lot to me.
You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window.
Oh, of course. Are you going to come in?
Are you inviting me in? I'll promise to try and be good.
Then please do come in.
Though I am greatly pleased by the invitation. Maybe next time, little human.
If you change your mind.
But you really will have to open it at least a crack if you want these. Open the window a crack.
Oh my god, he's so cute. Wait, I want to screenshot it. That's so cute.
There we go. You're quite the risk taker, aren't you?
Are you telling me I should be scared?
I'm simply making an observation.
Oh man, I missed a line. Oops. It was what fun it would be to something.
Here you go, Fenry.
Reach for the flowers.
Your hands are really warm.
Yours are quite cold, even through the gloves. They're really pretty.
How can hands be pretty?
I meant the flowers. Well, your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it.
Then I'd say your hands are also very, nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring?
What are you whispering about now?
I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do.
So soon?
Duty always calls.
Off to steal souls, then?
Better that your...
Oh my gosh.
Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No. You can just hand yours over now if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little reaper. And since when am I yours? Since the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Casper. Fenry. Do be careful. Since you ask so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone else crawling in when you aren't looking. Aww. It's so cute. And so gay, but so cute. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung out around home. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires, or collapsing elevators, or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. And for some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. As always, must tell Aura a joke. Why did the snake go to school, you ask Aura. Aura doesn't reply, but that doesn't stop you from continuing your joke. To improve in history. Oh my god, that was such a dad joke. Aura completely cracks up laughing. Not. But you still think your joke was appreciated. Maybe. My plant. Oh my gosh, I just kicked my trash can. Your little plant is growing healthily. You give it a big drink of water, excited about its growth. I wish it like showed the flowers he gave me like in the room somewhere. Let's see. Oh, I should. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again? Always eavesdrop. You hear sniffling coming from the hallway, then the sound of someone sliding down to the floor. You imagine someone is currently leaning against the doorway of their apartment. You hear a fumbling, the sound of someone digging through their bag, searching for something. Then a sigh. A ringing, the sound of someone who desperately seeks another. And then finally a voice. Mom, are you there? Can you talk right now? A light and airy voice starts. No, I'm fine. No, I wasn't crying. I just wanted to talk for a bit, if that's okay. Another sniffle. Nothing happened, really. I'm just confused. And I lost my keys, but I'll worry about that in a minute. There's silence for a minute. You're imagining their mother is currently fretting, trying to console their child despite not knowing what's wrong. Have you ever liked someone so much that it made you terrified? I really like them, Mom. I've only known them for like a week, but it feels like it's been so much longer. And I'm scared. There's vulnerability in that voice. Immense vulnerability. Their voice is like a plea to something they cannot see. Like a wish upon a star. I want to understand them. I want to make things work. But I'm scared I will make things worse. I'm scared that neither of us are what we expected of each other. The fear of not living up to expectations. The fear of misunderstandings. Such human emotions. I know, Mom. I know I should talk to them. But it's so much. It's like there's this weight. This secret between us, and I don't know how to bridge the gap. I think I heard them say something last night. Something important. But they didn't open up completely. And now I'm torn between wanting to know and being afraid of what I might discover. An internal struggle. A deep desire. But Mom, I can't stay away. I've never believed in fate. But this is... I need some guidance. What do I do? Silence again. You imagine their mother is speaking words of wisdom, filled with kindness, love, and worry. Okay, I'll go talk to them tomorrow and make a decision. Thank you, Mom. I love you. The sound of the call ending reaches you even before beyond the hallway, and then there's silence. You hope they find their keys. This is so deep and like intense. Pick a new book to read. Oh man. Diary number 2. Dear... Oh, I don't know why I went immediately Southern. Dear Diaries, today I found a huge bug. It was so cool. It had wings and legs, but no arms. Or maybe they were all arms and it had no legs. IDK. What I do know is that it was the best thing I'd ever seen in my entire life. Anyways, something wicked cool happened at school. I was climbing this tree. We call it the tree, by the way, but I don't think that's an actual name. But IDK, I haven't asked. And I was really high up. And I fell. I fell so far, I thought I was going to die. And I got in so much trouble. Rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off. The teachers kept saying I could have broken my leg, or my back or something, and I was lucky I just got a scratch. What my teachers don't know is that I'm totally, I don't know what that says. Indestructible. Oh, he's trying to spell indestructible. Nothing can kill me. Anyways, that's all that's been happening. I gotta go play now. Bye, Fenry. I could have. Wait, did he say he fell off a tree? In school, I was climbing the tree. Oh, yeah. I wonder if that's, like, where he was supposed to, like, die. Because remember, Casper said, like, oh, you were supposed to die forever ago. Okay. I think I did all the things. So, time to talk to the boy. Or also check my, gallery. No, it's just the one from before. It's such a good sketch. Aww. I didn't have to screenshot it. It's right there. We've only got 7 more images left in our gallery. Probably some of them are like endings, because I think this game has various endings. I don't know. I'm like, can we finish it? I don't even know what day this is. I don't know if I can finish it today. Maybe. Okay. Chat room. Yes. Or tonight. You know what I mean. These flowers are beautiful, Grim. I guess I should call you Casper. Here's the embarrassed picture. Call me whatever you wish. You really know how to sweep me off my feet. They're really pretty. Good. I'm glad to see they are appreciated. The struggle was worth it. Okay, now I'm starting to worry. You don't have any florists near you? These aren't from a florist. And no, there are no florists here. Then where are they from? The yard of some other mortal. For such a frail woman, she gave quite a chase. He just jacked them from some old lady's yard. You stole these from an old lady? Well, I never said she was old. But yes, she was. Her walking stick packed quite a punch. Is it stealing if it was hanging over the other side of the fence? I'm not actually sure. Maybe? See, it is definitely a gray area. She had plenty anyway. They're in much better hands now. I've got something of a green thumb, luckily. I've got a plant by my bed, and it's growing nicely. Maybe I've got the magic touch. A magic touch? I feel like you're insinuating something there. I'm talking about the plant. Oh, yes, the plant. I was just talking about you, in general. Wowee, Mr. Flirt over here. Your hands were very soft. I could tell, even through my gloves. Soft and warm. Shh, you. Shh me all you want. It is the truth. I feel as though, if I reached out, our hands would fit each other's perfectly. Are you trying to tell me something? I feel like he got like 10 times flirtier within the past like 2 days. Perhaps. I will leave that for you to decide. So I'm just wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Maybe it's because of the soul merge thing. That's why he suddenly was like the flirtiest. Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very... flirtatious. If so, then I am being successful in my endeavor. I wasn't gonna come out and say it, but yeah. I have read that flirting is a human custom. A custom? Indeed. To flirt with another is to show them they are of significance to you. Or you would like them to be of significance to yourself. So, I'm of significance to you? You are what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. My research into various flirting methods say that anyways. You've researched flirting methods? Yeah. I feel touched. Who is touching you? Are you not alone? Such a big head, but such a little brain. My head is perfectly proportioned to my body. No one is touching me. Well, good. No one is touching you yet. Yet? I am trying to take it slow. Someone's confident. According to my notes, dates are important before anything further happens between people. Oh. Your notes are very in-depth. Where did you get them? Through the wide information hub called the Internet. It is a compiled and comprehensive survey taken on how to romance correctly. Like a dummy's guide to dating? The text refers it to as a walkthrough, actually. An IRL dating sim. I don't know what a dating sim is, but sure. There was useful information on it. As long as it works, I will not question its name. Well, even if you were only flirting with me to get my soul. I can't say I mind all that much. Flirt away. Oh, 07. What is an... Oh, it's an O. 07. It's a salute, doofus. You know what? I didn't even know that one. I was like, what is that? Is it like an upside-down nose? Ah, yes. I see it now. I have never seen this salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. Ah, I have come up with another. This one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, won't you get in trouble? For flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. I feel like he's gonna get fired. No, for telling me classified information. Enlighten me. What classified information have I shared with you? Casper? Yes. You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? Ah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Hearing you call me Grim in person made me feel cringe. Who taught you that word? I am down with the internet lingo, Fenry. I know about cringe, pog, and riz. I have even heard more of this baby girl. Oh my god. Please don't say those words ever again. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded, Sunshine. But seriously, your name was actually classified? Correct. If anyone comes and asks about me, then it is best if you keep quiet. I doubt anyone will anyway. I was like, anyone anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Always best to be cautious anyway. Though you aren't the most cautious person. You allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer, then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality. Yeah. You are a dork. Huh. I am far from a dork. I am charming and good-looking. A charming and good-looking dork. The charming part could go either way, though. Though I cannot lie, I am capable of seeing through them, little human. Do the winky one. Now that we are both here, though, on a much more serious note, I must admit to you that other than giving you flowers, I had another ulterior motive for my visit. I knew it. Don't misunderstand, Fenry. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. All right, what was it then? I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience.
Again, it's a really common thing for you Reapers, huh?
Boop. Actually, no. Well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why?
Did you find out why?
Let's do this over a call.
Wait, is it serious? Are you going to die? Please don't tell me you're dying. If that's what you're going to say, I'm not going to answer.
I don't think I'm dying.
You're not really inspiring confidence right now.
No, listen, I swear, you mortals are bad at listening. You in particular. We talked about this the other day. Think back on it. Do you remember?
Vaguely, yeah.
Vaguely will do. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness?
You were fine.
It made no sense. I thought it was a mere coincidence that after the linking of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence. And then yesterday...
let's do a question mark.
That morning I was ferrying souls across the live stream, and it was like... Hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all eternity.
At least we'd be suffering together.
You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? I picked the right flowers for you, bright like a sunflower. Anyway, this is important.
You seem very stressed about this. Tell me, maybe I can help.
Then answer the call and we can discuss it. Hey.
Greetings and all that, but please just start talking. Well?
To put it bluntly...
Yes?
I think it's because of you. Yeah, you're definitely causing it.
How? Me? What exactly is because of me?
The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you.
How would I...
Maybe you're just too radiant. I knew the nickname Sunshine fit you.
That's probably just a coincidence.
I don't think it is. Not anymore, anyway.
I'm not doing anything to make you sick, though.
I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness, but I do think you are the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it.
What does that mean? So seeing me yesterday made you sick?
No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to you to see if it would go away. That was my theory.
But it couldn't have.
But it did. Sunshine, it did.
What?
You didn't do it on purpose, then. Do you have any clue what you're doing?
Yeah, totally. Casper, I literally have no clue what you're talking about.
It's your soul. You were giving it away, so to speak.
How would I even...
Do you ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strongly, want for something so badly. There are things I have been wanting for strongly the last few days. It is infuriating.
Oh, tell me more. Occasionally?
You said that Aura was ill yesterday, correct? And now she is fine, yes?
Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly?
I think you did it then, as well. You are giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet, to your plant, to me.
I was curious about why that plant grew so fast in like 3 days.
Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live.
Uh,
I think you are taking the taint away, or maybe neutralizing it. I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It is because you do not have a full soul.
I don't have a full soul? Is this going to affect the ferrying of my soul to the afterlife thing?
I have never seen a soul that is not full, so I cannot answer your question. But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be.
And just like that, and I'm nothing?
I would never forget you, our time together. You are rather unforgettable. I think that fact will cause me much trouble in the future.
You think I'm special.
So maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard is all I'm saying.
How about a shotgun wedding? How about a shotgun wedding?
What?
You know, you're trying to take my soul and everything. And if that doesn't happen, I'll accidentally give away my soul all by myself. If I'm not going to be around long, I think I read that weird. Around long. I don't know, it sounds weird. I'd rather cross a few things on my bucket list first.
And this bucket list of yours involves marriage?
Yeah. I didn't care about getting married before I met you.
We're talking about something serious, you know. And then you start spouting nonsense about marriage.
It's not nonsense. I'm totally serious.
Let's worry about your soul for now, and working out why you are how you are. Marriage, we can talk about it later.
By the way, Casper. Have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost?
Excuse me? The way you can jump from topic to topic is remarkable. You ought to be studied.
I don't do that. You're excused, so yes or no?
I have not heard of it. I suppose the answer is no.
Damn. You kinda have the vibe going for you.
A friendly ghost vibe? Oh, you really do. I doubt you and I could ever have a quiet moment. I am neither of those things.
You have your friendly moments, sometimes, occasionally. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale.
Well, I'm certain that I am not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run so wild all the time?
If it annoys you, it makes me want to do it more.
Of course it does. Your behavior is certainly odd. I've never met another mortal like you. Not that I've spoken to many mortals, but you get the idea.
What can I say? I thoroughly enjoy bullying you. I like seeing you flustered. It makes me happy. Just like that. Yep.
Small brains are so easily amused.
Thanks.
You aren't welcome, in the slightest.
Don't you want to know what I imagine about you with this wild imagination of mine? Aw, poor Casper. He's my little blushing maiden.
I am not a maiden, nor am I blushing. You are obviously blind.
Sure, you never blush, of course. Pat your eyelashes at him.
Stop that.
Are you sure you don't want to know?
I am intrigued. But you also look rather pleased with yourself right now. That makes me not want to know.
You're missing out then, little Reaper. Have it your way. But you would have liked it. You know, we've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than when we first met.
I was never edgy. I am death.
There it is. Still, you say stuff like that a lot less.
I don't believe I've changed all that much. I am the same as always. Nothing has changed. Nope, not my feelings or anything. Not at all.
Mighty suspicious, Casper. Maybe it's because we're friends now.
I don't see you as a friend.
Oh. That kinda hurts, you know? You didn't have to say that right to my face.
You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck.
He swears.
I thought you were more perceptive than this. I've been flirting with you 4 days.
Well, obviously.
Hells. It's not something I expected. I could never have expected this. It's not something I chose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly.
To not want to be friends?
Stop talking. I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it, okay? I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I have done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I have been a good reaper. And now, my heart tells me to throw it all away.
What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much?
I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You were supposed to be just another job. Are supposed to be just another job.
You don't think like that anymore?
Your soul is one I must collect. There is no way out of it. It is my job as a reaper. It is a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I've so carefully followed until this week.
Then break them.
If I do, they'll just summon someone else. I am easily replaceable. I am one of thousands.
You're not replaceable to me.
But that's not why I'm trying to say exactly.
Okay, what is it you want to tell me then?
What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish. Because I want more. More from you. More than friendship.
Are you sure?
Certain.
Aw, little heart. Wow, my voice is cracking. This is what I get for voice acting for like 3 hours straight.
I like you, Fenry. I don't know why, or how, or what to do about it, but I like you very much. It angers me how much I can't hate you. Dear gods above, this is the most embarrassing thing I have ever done. Do not perceive me.
I want to perceive you.
I should, but instead you've done this to me, ruined me completely. Anyway, cool. Now that it's all said and done, I'm going to go. Time for a long, cold shower.
What? He just ended it like that? Rude.
Wow, you really said all that, then left? Come back.
You don't need to be shy.
I am not being shy.
Sounds like something a shy person would say.
You'll find I'm actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires.
So you desire me?
That should be obvious to you.
Well, you do need a cold shower now.
That is unrelated. I must wash my hair. That's all.
Glad I have that effect on you.
I can just imagine the smirk on your face. You are a wicked man, mortal.
By the way, since it's somewhat topical, do you ever cut your hair?
You don't like my hair?
I'm actually kinda obsessed with it. I was just curious. It's very long. It must have taken a long time to grow.
I don't. There is no need for me to cut it anyway.
It really suits you.
Thanks. Your hairstyle also suits you.
It's because we basically have the same hairstyle, like in my little avatar. You'll just keep growing it then?
No.
But you just said...
My hair does not grow like mortals. Mine has simply always been this way.
If someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back?
Do you plan to attack me with scissors? As fun as it would be with see you... Wow, I cannot read that line. As fun as it would be to see you with shorter hair, no. I wouldn't do that to you. That's just mean. And I quite like how you are right now. Pretty long hair and an attitude. What more could a guy ask for? Lots of money, fame, immortality.
Alright, they sound good too. But I could also settle without. As long as I get my grumpy yet charming Reaper, that is.
I am sure there is plenty of charming Reapers out there.
You forgot the grumpy part.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Wait a second. You were born with hair that long?
What?
I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours.
You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't ever really explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I have always looked the way I do now.
Oh. But what about before you were a Reaper?
There was not a before. Well, to be honest, I do not know what was before. It is classified, even from me. All I know is that we were created somehow, then given our job. That is why I seem to live for my job. I literally do.
Could you have been human once? Maybe they wiped your memories.
I could not guess. I suppose it's possible. I have a soul, so it came from somewhere. I'm not totally artificially created, I think.
So what happens if you want to quit?
I would probably be forcefully terminated.
That doesn't sound healthy.
No, I would say death is not healthy. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I'm going to wash mine now.
Still need that cold shower, huh?
I will talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession with, how about a haircut, by the way?
Whoops.
Tomorrow, Fenry. The last day of our bet. Good night.
Until tomorrow, Casper.
Ooh, new items added to the gallery. I'm tempted to just push on and finish the game, but also my throat is dying. I mean, it's one more day. I could probably just finish it. I'm just gonna take a quick break for 2 seconds, refill my water, and then we will finish this game. Okay, and we're back. We're gonna finish this game right now. I'm determined. You woke up early this morning feeling particularly well rested. As in, I feel like it's dumb to do a stream of just like an hour of a game that we can beat right now. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today is the final day of your bet. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag.
Fleabuster said, Hey guys, just lurking while I am watching the earlier Mamiya VOD lol, it is pretty long.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Hey, we love lurkers. I actually have a lurk command. It's like one of my friends kind of guilted me into making it. Like, if you do exclamation point lurk, it'll be like, enjoy your lurk. But yeah, no. There you go, see? I made a special lurk command. But thank you so much for joining, Phil. Philly? I don't know what you go by. Buster? Buster sounds like I'm just like shaming you. But thank you so much for watching the vid. Pod? Vid. You know what I mean.
Buster.
Buster's good.
Buster is good, haha.
Awesome. Yeah, we're continuing Mamiya tomorrow, and I'm secretly obsessed with that game. I'm not far at all, but it's so good. I don't know. I'm just really excited to play it.
Said, sweet.
Like, I don't know. I'll probably like try to do that one more often because it seems really long. But yeah, here we go. Finishing Date and Death. Hopefully he doesn't murder us. I make no promises. I can't even tell what Digimon you are. I think it's like oh god. I know what it is. I don't remember its name though. I think it's like some of the Z. It's from Digimon fuck. Oh god, it's my favorite season. I can't remember what it's called. Frontier. Where they turn into Digimon. But yeah. You decide not to go out anywhere today. Safer to stay at home and ride out your win. It's still early in the morning as you wait for the eventual message from your own personal Grim Reaper. Oh yeah, gotta pet my snake. Aw, tell Aura you love her. You go on to tell Aura how much you love her for 15 minutes. That's so long. It's not enough. She deserves even more. You get Aura some treats, hang out together, and overall just enjoy each other's company this morning. That's so wholesome. Spoil the shit out of that snake. You love Aura so much, words cannot even come close to describing how you feel. And in return, you feel a month's trust from Aura as her tongue flicks out towards you. That's so cute. Let's water the plant. Your little plant has sprouted some buds. You almost tear up when you notice them. They're so cute. You can't wait to see what the flowers will look like. I don't think we're going to see them because I forgot to water it on the first day. Boo. Okay. You hear something in the hallway beyond. Always eavesdrop. You hear a door open and feet moving against a wooden floor. Two people. Your neighbors? I hope they made up. I'm very committed to their drama. Your breath grows silent as you listen carefully. You came. The light voice starts after a few moments of quiet. Of course I did. You invited me. The deeper voice answers. I'm sorry for running away like that. It was immature of me. Then quiet again. You imagine both people are struggling for words. The right words. The lighter voice speaks up again. Why do you always seem so sad when you look at me? My guess, he's a Reaper, coming to take her soul. It was a question neither of them likely expected to be asked. Because... oh, wow, I read that in the wrong voice fully. I've lost you so many times, and I'm waiting to lose you again. Quiet. So quiet you could hear a pin drop. Time flowed onward through this quiet, winding its way through the pair. What do you mean? A laugh, but not a humorous one. A self-mocking one. You might not believe me, but hear me out, okay? We didn't meet by chance. They start. I was sent here to meet you, like I've met you dozens of times in the past. Sent here? Why? There's genuine confusion in their voice. They don't sound scared, just confused. I was sent here to take your soul, because I am a Grim Reaper. Ba-bang! I totally called it. The silence this time is so loud you almost have to cover your ears. Tension hangs in the air. You and I met a long time ago, in a different timeline, and I refused to take your soul then. Ever since, in every lifetime, I have been sent to you as punishment. And in every lifetime, I've loved you. You... Oh, you... The light voice cracks. Are you telling the truth? The sound of movement. You can see it in your mind as they touch hands. I wouldn't lie to you. Feel my warmth. Hear my heartbeat. Have I ever felt familiar to you? The rustling of cloth. A hand over a heart.
I felt nostalgic since we met, the light voice whispers.
A deep voice continues. I didn't want to hurt you. I still don't. I want to keep you safe. The best way to keep you safe is if I'm far away from you.
What would happen to you?
You don't need to worry about me. Why don't we run away together? Oh my god, I don't know who's talking anymore.
What? There's genuine confusion in them. Their voice, which is usually so low and cool, picks up.
I think I've been dreaming about... Oh god, I don't know who's talking. Oh my god.
I think I've been dreaming about you for years. I don't want to lose you just when I found you, the airy voice adds.
Are you serious?
The deep voice responds, filled with surprise. I am, the lighter voice repeats, a note of determination weaving through their words. Stay with me. The deep voice, once calm and composed, now carries a trace of vulnerability.
I never imagined you'd want me to stay.
You can feel it even from here. A fragile hope. A possibility. A pause. A suspended moment in which the weight of 1,000 lifetimes seems to hang in the balance. And then the deeper voice responds.
If you'd have me, I'd stay by your side forever.
You hear footsteps, then a door closing, and then silence. The mystery of your neighbor seems to come to a close, and you step back from the door filled with wonder and confusion. Two people in the very same apartment with their own Grim Reapers? What are the chances? 1 in a million, you'd assume. Though you're the only person, probably, in the whole world who would believe what just happened, you can't help but feel happy. Love is an infectious thing. You pray for a moment that the two, whoever they are, whatever they look like, have a happy future ahead of them.
Oh, I got an achievement for that.
And you think about your own Grim Reaper, the one who has captured your heart as well.
Cute. Okay, what we got, book? Wait, read, wow. Drinking some more water, okay.
My favorite quote. You flip to the end of your favorite childhood book. Resting against the page is a quote that stuck with you. If there's one thing you retain from your journey, I hope it is this. Enjoy your life. Appreciate the small moments. Love with your entire heart. Not every moment has to be epic. A life filled with great deeds is also filled with great exhaustion. The smallest, most average moments can contain extraordinary beauty if you pay attention. We spend so much time hoping for rest, for the moment when we can relax. But true peace comes not at the end, but in the middle. It will take effort to experience these small joys and stop merely hoping for big ones. So, dear reader, this is my gift to you. Live every moment like it's your last. And don't forget how damn lucky you are that you will get more.
That's I don't know, that's intense. I feel like that needs to be on a poster. Okay. Let's check our gallery. I'm assuming we got a new one. Oh, no, we did. Christmas. Oh, it's a Christmas your character here. That's what the YCH is. Yep, that was like that one. Halloween your character here sketch. Cute. I love it. I don't remember what happens if I click internet. Have patience, please. Is it actually loading? I feel like it doesn't actually exist. Pong, word, what the heck is wordlet? You have 5 turns to guess the 5-letter word. Oh, it's like, the Wordle. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay, wait, I'm actually gonna do it, okay. Nothing's happening. Correct. A correct letter in the wrong place turns an oh, it's incorrect, right? So all of them are wrong. Okay. If I do, oh, wait, is it just not working? It's not doing anything. Okay, well, that failed. Whatever, it's fine. Maybe I should attempt the last game too, just because I haven't tried it. Runner. What am I supposed to do? Oh, whoops. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We give up on these mini games. I don't understand them. Okay. Oh my god. I'll say morning, baby girl. It's fine. Morning, baby girl. Do you know what day it is? I bet you do. It's reaping day. Wow. I am glad to see you are taking the day of your death seriously. Well, I'm a very serious person, Casper. I was being sarcastic. I wasn't. Anyway, I was wondering something. Whenever you wonder something, it's very dangerous. I never know what you're going to ask. But my curiosity is piqued. What is it? Do you have fun when we talk? Do you think I have fun talking to you? Casper. Don't answer my question with another question. Why not? You're doing it again? Am I? You're lucky I like you, asshole. If I did not have fun talking to you, I would have stopped days ago. Does this satisfy your needs? I can think of a few more you could satisfy. You are very indecent. Are mortals always so forward? What do you mean? You said you could think of a few more needs I could satisfy. Huh? I was thinking you could cook me a nice meal. Is your mind in the gutter, little Reaper? That is not what you meant. It definitely is. You're out here trying to change our age rating. You imply such things. Of course my mind is going to drift in such directions. You're such a naughty boy. You're a bad guy to match, then. Thank you. I've worked hard to achieve this level of bad. No, this definitely comes natural to you. You were born a little gremlin. You know what? You're totally right. By the way, before we go any further, I had something to talk about. Yep, cat food. Must be 11. That doesn't sound ominous at all. I have hit the books, so to speak. You've been studying, Grimmy? Yes. As I said yesterday, your soul is incomplete because you keep giving parts of it away. Something that is usually not possible for a mortal. That answered some of my questions. Why your soul seems to feel so strange. How you managed to take my soul sickness away. But it didn't answer enough. I have so many more questions. I found the answer. Oh. Lay it on me, Casper. Fenry, you embody life just as I embody death. What? My research led me to a rare trait that shows, maybe only every 1,000 or so years in a mortal. You have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. That is why I have not been able to take your soul. Oh yeah, in the journal where he was like, I fell off a tree and I probably should have died, but I'm actually indestructible. That is how you avoid death without a thought. That is why you can heal as you do. You are special. You have always been special. So I'm immortal now? I am unsure. Perhaps. There's only one way to find out. And that will be me trying to take your soul one final time. Grimmy, let's be serious for a second. It's obvious to us both that you aren't taking my soul. Just admit defeat so we can, I don't know, plan our wedding or something instead. What? Our wedding? You're still spouting nonsense about that? Yep. I told you yesterday, shotgun wedding. Unless you don't want to ever get married. That's cool too.
I never... It's not something I ever given much thought to.
Well, give it some now.
This does not mean I admit to defeat, you know.
You're gonna come and take my soul then?
I suppose I am not, no. How far the great have fallen. I am akin to Icarus, and you are my son.
Yeah. You're such a sweetie, letting me keep my soul.
What can I say? I'm just so generous. I'd say as thanks you probably owe me a favor now.
Is this the next game you want to play?
I do like a good game.
You're my kind of guy, Grim.
I hope so.
I'm serious about the wedding, though.
Of course you are. I don't think I'm marriage material.
That is so incorrect, it's almost funny. How can you not see that?
I'm a reaper, in case you have forgotten, and that does not exactly scream, marry me.
It does to me. When you stare at me with your stupidly pretty eyes, I can tell. Absolutely husband material.
Firstly, that makes no sense. Secondly, I stare because I've been trying to figure out how the hell you've lived this long. You're a mess of a mortal.
I'm just that good at staying alive. You know what else I'm good at?
I dread to think. But do go ahead and grace me with whatever it is you must say.
Planning weddings. Ours specifically.
You are just teasing me.
I'd marry you in a heartbeat. Oh my gosh. He's calling after I said we'd marry in a heartbeat.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to hit the call button. You weren't supposed to answer. Hang up this instant, mortal, or I will have your soul immediately.
And miss seeing you so flushed at the idea of marriage? Never. Were you thinking an indoor or outdoor reception?
What?
It's a simple question. Inside or outside?
We...
Outside it is, then.
9 hells, Fenry.
You're cute.
You're suddenly going on and on about marriage. Surely I'm the last person you'd want to do that with.
You're the only person I want to do it with. Did you change your mind about me since yesterday? I like his, quirky little grin.
If only I could have. Hitting you would make my life so much easier. Sunshine, I've come to desire you above everything else. Maybe that's just a one-sided wish, though.
Oh, Casper. I think I'm in love with you. I thought that would be obvious with all this talk of weddings.
Are you pulling another prank on me? Is this a joke?
No, I'm serious.
The Grim Reaper cannot refuse to take a soul, you know. Neither can they run away with someone to get married.
You've been... What's my cat doing? It's being a weirdo. You've been breaking a lot of rules lately anyway, right?
Are you offering to hide me?
What if I was?
Then, theoretically speaking, maybe in some place with flowers.
Sounds perfect. I love flowers.
And maybe in a season where the sunshine was bright.
Not Florida.
If you'd like. Theoretically. Maybe.
You call me sunshine and want to get married in the sunshine. Just keep sweeping me off my feet, why don't you?
You're sitting down.
Just keep sweeping me off my chair, won't you?
That sounds stupid.
I usually do. So, what would you wear to our hypothetical wedding? Something fancy?
I would wear something that complements my good looks.
I honestly think that could be anything you wear.
I know.
Oh, I like the little, confident in himself emoji thing. I bet you'd turn up in your usual outfit.
I will wear something else. Something special.
You will? Going to dress up for me, Casper?
Only if you do the same. It will only be fair.
I like how you switched from I woulds to I wills, by the way. And you can't even deny it.
You twist my words.
There is no twisting needed. You said it all yourself. So let me just be plain with you. Do you want to get married? Just run away and leave everything else behind. War is coming, though, of course.
I told you it's not something I've ever really thought much about.
That's not what I'm asking you. Naughty Casper, don't try to weasel your way out of my questions.
Gods, you're good.
Oh, I know. Give me a yes or a no. Do you or do you not want to get married?
Well, I suppose it would be nice if you wanted to.
You really want to do it, don't you? You want to marry me so bad it makes you flustered.
I can't believe I want you. Of all the mortals, it had to be you. And for some reason, I would have it no other way. Wow. That you also want me makes my chest feel a heaviness I've never felt before.
Oh man, this is so cute. Then I guess we have no choice but to just do it. No need to delay the inevitable, after all.
I've never been very patient, I suppose.
Then I'd say we're in agreement. A wedding in the sunlight with pretty flowers. Do you have any other requirements?
That you wear something really cute. And that I get a picture of you in it.
You can have as many pictures as you want.
Do I wear a dress, a suit, or an outfit?
I'd say an outfit. Because, I don't know. Unless it's like a blinged out suit.
Pictures of you with the flowers.
We'll get some together as well, obviously. I think we'd look good together in photos.
You're really into this.
As if you aren't. I'm looking forward to it, Casper.
Yes, well, you'll need some patience, Fenry. Weddings do not spring up out of nowhere, hypothetical or not.
That just gives me time to plan it.
You're enjoying this way too much.
Well, you see, the man fated to take my soul has fallen for me. And shy as he is, wants to get married to me instead. He couldn't resist my killer personality.
Killer, sure, that's definitely what it was.
I love when you can't lie.
You sure are the worst. Oh, you are the worst person in existence. And for some reason, I love it.
Ugh.
I want to come see you, Fenry.
Perfect. We can chat about all of this in person.
Wait for me, okay?
Of course. See you soon, future husband of mine.
Ew.
I hope this means I'm getting a good ending. Because I'm assuming there's bad endings. Oh my god! Oh my god, he's beautiful. Wow. Okay, I feel like this is like the end of the game. But, oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, I want to take a screenshot of this. This is probably... beautiful.
Fenry.
Hey, Casper, you look...
Is it okay?
You look to die for.
Ha. I would have gone with devilish Lizzie.
Oh my god.
Devilishly handsome. But to die for seems adequate, considering how we met.
I'm pretty sure you told me you were devilishly handsome back then yourself.
Then you knew I wasn't lying.
You are a troublesome thing. You do look really good, though. Like, really good. You even styled your hair differently.
You too, Sunshine. You're handsome. More than words can ever come close to explaining. I have to admit, I'm feeling a little nervous.
It's like, oh?
I'm trying to ignore the feeling, but it's quite strange.
How so?
I've always been good at I've always been good at what I do. Call me arrogant, but it's true. This is the most important thing I've ever done, and I want to get it right.
You could be standing there in a trash bag and you'd still be doing it right.
Thanks.
You're welcome, my love. You picked sunflowers?
They remind me of you. I wouldn't pick anything else. Fenry, my sunshine, shall we get married?
I would say Smirk and take his hand. Smirk and take his hand. No. I'll say, I thought you were never going to ask.
We've been planning this for ages.
There is nothing better in life than bullying you. Especially at our wedding.
Somehow that makes me happy. I love you, Fenry. Always have and always will.
It's weird talking about myself in the third person. I love you too, Casper. Does this mean the soul babies are a go?
What? We're getting married and you're spouting that nonsense again?
Absolutely.
What the hell am I supposed to do with you? Fine, I'll humor you, even though soul babies do not exist. Of all the people in the world, you and I are the one I would want to... I can't believe I'm saying this. You're the one I'd want to have soul babies with. There, are you happy?
I absolutely am.
Ugh.
Looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you.
Me too, Fenry.
Ooh, I got an achievement for seeing the wedding end. Wow. Ending 5 rings. Ending number 5, Jesus. Yay, we did it! Ooh, that game was reasonably short. I mean, it wasn't like a Hatoful Boyfriend, which I did like 2 endings in 1 session, even though I got killed and did not make it all the way to the end of one of them. But yes, that game was so cute. I'm like, I don't know how much variety I would, like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, replayability, since it seems like it would be very similar, like, too similar. I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll redo it and try to get a different ending, since there's apparently 5, or that more than 5. I don't know. Here, let's, can I skip the credits? I love credits, but I'm sorry. Can I skip the, nope, okay. But yeah, fun times. I like that one. So I have a couple more dating sims for next week's Dating Sim Tuesday that we can switch to for next week. I've got Cooking Companions and Airs and Graces. New items added to the gallery. Airs and Graces is just kind of like a standard, like, oh, that's kind of cute. Send me a link. I will. Maybe. I kind of wish it was like this like jacket was like the buckles and stuff are not printed and it was like, you know, actual buckles. But that's just me as a costumey person. Is it gonna be my wedding ending? It's probably how many endings there are. Ah, cute. Ah, I love it. God, whoever this artist is, like, so, their sketches are so clean. Well, I said that was 5, so there's only 3 other image slots, though. But yes, thank you guys so much for joining me. Here, I'll leave it on the wedding image, since that's where we are. This is the ending we got, which I feel like is really good for a first playthrough. But yes, thank you so much for coming. Tomorrow we're continuing with Mamiya. Here, let me do a socials. You can check me out at my socials if you want more content. I mostly just post on Twitter, and sometimes I post clips on TikTok when I remember, or if somebody clips it. But anyways, but yes, thank you so much for coming. Let's see if anybody else is streaming that we can raid, because I love doing raids. I feel like it's cute. If I can figure out, there's let's see. What is everyone playing? I like don't know. I don't know how to say people's names. Here, let's do Imuegi, who's playing Fallout, which is a very different game than what we were doing. But you know what? That could be fun. Different vibe. Dude, I'll probably hang out with you guys there for a bit. But thank you so much for coming. I had a great time, and yeah, I hope you come back for Mamiya. It is a spooky, kind of fucked up mystery game that's kind of giving me like erased vibes, like the anime, where it's just like, I don't know, or like that anime other one that I can never remember. Oh my god, I don't know. But yeah, come back. It'll be a fun time. Same time, same place. Okay, raid, go.